this is totally a turnkey service for you. We know how busy you are. We literally have had clients that have just shown up the morning of a webinar and they're like, I didn't look at anything. We're like, it's your business. You know what it is. Here are the topics. Here's the bullet points. Like, let's just go. And he went and it was great. We handle it all, like from A to Z. We come up with the topics for you. We come up with the bullet points. We come up with your social media posts. We come up with your PowerPoint presentation. Of course, you have edit approval on everything. Nothing goes out until you say, yes, you're, good to go. We manage the database of the CAMs and the board members in the counties in which you serve. And we handle it all. We become the host of your webinar. So we introduce you the morning of. We handle the back end of the waiting room and the comments and all of that. And then we take that video, we upload it to YouTube, we add another newsletter, and we send it out to everyone. So we're handling it from A to Z so that you don't have to. It really is a completely turnkey. So this says that we are now booking for April 16th. So I guess we didn't get the one that I saved, which is going to be April 23rd will be our first webinar Wednesday. We are going to take 10 new clients. The cost of the monthly service is $950, and we'd love to have you work with us. We'd love to set up a time with you one-on-one to just go over more of the specifics, but we pretty much went over everything. It's a very robust program. It's consistent. It raises your profile. It shows that you're an industry leader. It really gets to the masses. And if somebody doesn't need you in April, they may need you in September. And they've seen your name, and that top of mind awareness is absolutely a key factor in all marketing. They see you on social media. They see that you have a YouTube channel. You have a library. You're building your business through education, communicating directly with CAMs and board members. It's a great program. We'd love to partner with you and make it a win-win-win. Did I make it in time? What time is it? 9:53. Lindsay, anything else to add?
I just want to say, we kind of touched on all the parts of what this new webinar Wednesday that we're doing throughout the whole presentation today. But the key things to remember are that this is now going to be the same Wednesday of the month, every Wednesday, and it's going to be something that the board members are going to remember, that that's the day that they can tune in. So for them, scheduling wise, it's not like they're not going to forget that they have something going on, because after the first couple months of attending, they're just going to remember, hey, is this the Wednesday that the webinars are on? And so I think it's really a great thing for CAMs too, because if they want to attend it, they know, okay, well, let me schedule my out of office stuff on, Tuesday and Thursday this week, so that Wednesday, even if I'm working, I can have that on the computer and at least be able to hear while I'm working here at my desk. So I think it's going to be a great way for everyone to be able to tune in and try to be at the same place at the same time, because it's going to be a consistent time and date, every month.
If anybody has questions, we'd love to answer. It's a lot of information, but I think that everybody gets it, right? I mean, it's pretty simple when you look at it. You got to keep your name in front of board members and CAMs on a consistent basis. And so how do you do that in a professional way without selling to them? You want to provide education, and you want to be doing outreach as much as possible so that you're the industry expert that they think of first when they need your services. And then, having us be the arm, like an extension of your marketing department in the back end, that just makes it even better, since you guys have plenty to do already.
Hi, I have a question, and thank you for the
Please.
presentation. It was really helpful.
Thank you.
I'm just wondering, are you going to be managing your client list so that these newsletters aren't featuring multiple competing companies, or how is that going to work?
Yeah, no, it's a good question. If let's, for example, say, pool companies, roofing companies, those are definitely some that we have multiple of. But we can do multiple Wednesdays. Yes, we can put them on different Wednesdays, but all of the topics are always going to be unique and different. So it's really going to be focused on the education to the board member and the CAM, not on the actual industry at large, if that makes sense. So, we will come up with concepts of the education that are relevant, so that whether it's, two roofing companies, the board member wants to know about that topic and the board member wants to know about that topic. But also keep in mind, most associations' best practices are always to get 3 bids. And so being one of those bids is your, that's your almost finish line. And I always like to say, for competition purposes, if someone's in the room that you feel is a competitor, you want to be in the same room too.
Yeah, and I think that is an important point. You're not just calling one pool company or one landscape company if you're looking to get your proposal for the full year, or if you're looking to do a big renovation job, or whatever job that you're looking to do as a CAM. Any large job, really anything over $10,000 for sure, but even some that are less, you're going to get multiple proposals for. So if you're part of the webinar Wednesday and you're a vendor that we feature, you're going to be someone that they reach out to. And then, as any other time, it's up to you, to go sell yourself on that contract, but getting yourself the opportunity to be able to be in competition for it is the key.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the question. Anyone else? Okay, guys. Well, you guys have my email. I'd love to set up times one-on-one with you. We'd love to get you scheduled, show you the value of what we do. And we really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.